Hi guys, Amber here for Talk to Me Tuesday, even though it's well after 1 in the morning. It's like 1:30 right now. I was finishing up a project that I will be able to show you guys next week. Tomorrow is the release of the 30th and final block for the Project of Doom 2015. This has been an amazing project to work on. Jennifer, you have been a machine through all of this, and it's been so fun learning new things and getting to see the process behind the lines. Thank you so much for letting me be a pattern tester for you. I'm very excited to have you reveal tomorrow's new stuff. So there's that. And because I have nothing to show you guys from this week, well, I could show you, but then I get in big trouble. And although I could hope that at 1:30 in the morning most of the people on here would be in bed, I know it's 11:30 Jules' time. She may still be awake. And Kat's time, I don't know off the top of my head, but she could still watch it, and I'd hate to do that to Jennifer. So instead, I'll tell you guys about my shopping this week, as I seem to tend to do. So probably right after I did the video last week, I realized I was going to need to go shopping because I didn't have a very specific fabric I needed. Well, there's two shops around here that I really like going to that are actual quilt shops and not like a big box store, and that's where I needed to go. So on Friday I picked my cousin up, and since we were on her side of the river, we decided to stop over there and see if they had any of this fabric I needed. And they didn't. I did end up walking out of there spending money because I picked up two fat quarters. They're kind of reverse of each other, black and purple, purple and black. And you guys may have seen these before because I've used some in the Project of Doom. I have this, and I think I have it in the reverse, and then I have another one or two of them that I've purchased. I also purchased this, which I kind of thought was very similar to the background that my mom is going to have on her Project of Doom. But I'm not sure that it is, but it was in the clearance stuff, and so I got like 3 yards of it. I got whatever was on the bolt. I don't know what I'll use it for yet, but I'm sure I can come up with something. So then we ended up over at the quilt shop that is in my town, and I looked and I found some of this, which is shiny and sparkly, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted either. Receipt. So now I have some blue shiny to use for something in the near future. So I actually went online and ordered what I needed, but I've used this company before, so I was hoping it would get here faster, and I realized pretty quickly it wasn't going to get here as fast as I needed. So I talked my mom into going to this one shop that's about 45 minutes away from me. This shop is something of a legend in the area. It's called the Treadle. I may have mentioned it before when I was talking about Shop Hop last year for like my birthday and stuff like that. It's a tiny shop, and it has more bolts of fabric than you can ever imagine having in there. And when I called this lady on Saturday to see if they had the fabric that I wanted and if she could hold it and if she'd be open on Sunday, she knew exactly what she had and how much she had, which was kind of scary. So I did kind of a short trip in there. I got what I needed, but I also picked up some other fabrics because I just happened to be right in the area of like spooky and fun fabrics. So I got some purple with bats on it, and there's handwriting on here, but it doesn't really make sense, so it's kind of, I mean, it's real words and everything, but I don't know if it's supposed to be a story or what. But I thought it was kind of cool. Then I picked up some of this Stars and Moons fabric that's kind of purple. Bet you can't imagine whose this is going on. Then I found this black and purple and pinky bubbly kind of fabric, which I thought would be great for the cauldron. I also picked up this because it happened to be nearby, and this is the same as I purchased in the store near my cousin's house, but in orange. And I only got it because it was like right there. So that was my excursions for that. I have this Friday off, so I'm going to be working on getting my mom's caught up. Then I'll probably move on to another project. I've got some crocheting I'm supposed to be doing, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I gotta design a blanket for my cousin who got married at the end of June. I have a blanket a friend asked me to do that I told her I couldn't start till July, and it's now like July 22nd or so. So there's that. Tonight I also had to stop for a bit and make some crack mix, which is this kind of Chex Mix I make for work parties. I have a coworker who's transferring buildings, so one of her favorite things that I make is what we call crack mix. It's basically loaded baked potato Chex Mix, but I've kind of altered the recipe just from making it. Like anybody who's ever made Chex Mix regularly tends to alter it a bit. It's like making peanut butter cookies or chocolate chip cookies. You know what the recipe is supposed to be, but you may have messed around with it, you know, to make it suit your needs. So anyway, I made some of that tonight and managed to drop a bunch into the hot oven. So it was quite smelly in my house for a while. Fortunately, it seems to have cleared up because I can't smell it up here. But that's 7 minutes of me rambling about a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to get this uploaded. And I will talk to you guys next week when hopefully I have something more to show you guys. Bye!